Good morning. How are y'all doing? I am Amy Gaskin. I am the director of the Trim Healthy Mama coaching program, and I'm the owner of Southern and Healthy Coaching. And I have been doing the Trim Healthy Mama plan for over 8 years. And I just wanted to share with y'all a breakfast. So back in the day when I started coaching and I started, promoting myself on the interwebs, I went live a lot making food. And the other day I was talking to my assistant and I was like, why don't I do that anymore? And I think it's because I had kids, there were kids everywhere. And I think I just, I don't know. I think I just forgot. I forgot. So anyway, I have found myself in an empty house. My husband and I have been married for 24 years. We have 5 kids. We have 3 girls, 20, 18, and 16. Yes, they're mine. But they're at youth camp right now in Texas. Y'all say a prayer for those sweet girls. We have 2 little boys, and they are 9 and 10. And my husband just left with them and a friend, and he's going to run a baseball clinic with the for our youngest son's baseball team. So here I am about to make some breakfast, and I was like, so here I am going live. Okay, and I am going to give you an option on how to make this without any special ingredients, but I am going to use some special ingredients because I'm special and I do that. But you can make this breakfast 100% on plan for Trim Healthy Mama, 100% get you some carbs and protein to get some gas in your tank so that you can have an awesome day. And I'm going to give you those options, but show you how I make it too, okay? I do need to get one thing. Sorry. I thought I had all my stuff together, guys. I did not. Let's see if this is the one I need. It is. Okay. Excuse me. So we're going to make kind of like a yogurt bowl. This is how you can make this. We're going to start off with the base. And this is how you can make this with stuff just from Walmart, okay? I need sweetener. All right, so for our base, we're gonna have a little creamy base. You could do a cup of low-fat cottage cheese. I would want that blended to oblivion. But if you're good with right out of the container, knock yourself out. So 1 cup of this would give you all the protein that you need to do all the protein things that your body needs. Okay, great. You would add a tablespoon of lemon juice, a squirt of this amazing monk fruit sweetener, and you would stir it up, okay? You can use however much of this you want to, it doesn't matter. I am gonna use this. I found this, I'm kind of cheating on Walmart, I know, I'm sorry, but I found this might be at Walmart, I don't know. I don't go into Walmart very much, so I don't really know all things, but I found this at the Aldi. I love this yogurt. It is so smooth. So if you haven't tried, I guess Siggy's is the name of it, kind of cute to me. You can also get this. This is on plan at Walmart too. Totally fine to use that if you want. But I'm going to use this today. I'm going to get half a cup. Remember, the cottage cheese is 1 cup and you're all done. I'm going to do half a cup of this fat-free yogurt that I got at Aldi. I'm trying to just kind of get it measured. I don't always measure this. I'm doing it for the filming, I guess. I just kind of plop some in a bowl and I don't really worry too much about it. But so we're going to do half a cup of that. The lid was upside down. Good morning. I didn't say comment hashtag anything. If you're watching live at 7:22 a.m. Central, if you're watching anytime after that right now, you're watching the replay. Y'all comment, I don't know. Breakfast time. Breakfast time. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. This helps to sour this up. There's a lot of other scientific facts there that I won't go into. Just trust me. We're going to do a squirt of monk fruit blend. This is monk fruit and, oh no, it's just monk fruit. Just kidding. Monk fruit and a couple little preservative thingamajigs, but super good, super handy. I keep one of these with me when I travel. If I'm just going to the town, we go to town here in Southwest Mississippi. What are y'all having for breakfast? I feel like I'm talking and y'all aren't. All right, because I want to up my protein, half cup, yogurt's not enough. I'm gonna do a tablespoon and a half of optimized plant protein from Trim Healthy Mama. We'll post a link, so if you want to check it out, I'll do that later when I get back in my office. Hey, Bill. Good morning. Some of my sweet girls are here. Tablespoon and a half optimized plant protein from Trim Healthy Mama. It's made from hemp. It's a good source of plant protein for me. I'm also using some baobab. Baobab is an amazing fruit out of Africa. It is good for all kinds of things. It's awesome for my immune system. It's a wonderful source of fiber too, among many other things. I get that from Trim Healthy Mama too. We'll hook you up with information on that. Okay, so we have our yogurt, our lemon juice, our plant protein, and our baobab. Now, if you don't want to be extra and special over here like me this morning, you can just use a cup of fat-free or low-fat cottage cheese with the lemon juice and the sweetener. Whatever, oops, toot your horn. I'm throwing stuff everywhere. All right, so we're just gonna mix this up. It does take a little bit, and you are gonna make a mess, unless you're way more awesome in the kitchen than I am, which you probably are, and that's fine. It's not a competition. I'm gonna make a little music with my bracelets. My husband calls these my Cleopatra bracelets. Sometimes he'll say Wonder Woman. I like that better. I don't know, Cleopatra was bad to the bone. I'm kind of like, yeah, sure, I'll be a Cleopatra. They're Booty Girl from Selman's Jewelers in Macomb, Mississippi. She'll ship to you. She's one of my sweet friends, owns that jewelry store. I used to work there back in the day. That store built me, along with my mom and daddy. But y'all know what I mean? Like, I learned a lot when I was working there. A lot about business, a lot of things that I do here in my business. Sure do. Okay, let me digress. That is nice and mixed up. Well, here comes Henry. Our dogs do not know what to do with our girls being out of town. It is so funny. They're just like, where'd they go? Okay, now comes the fun part. I have a lot of ladies that tell me, you know, I don't like oatmeal. I don't want to cook oatmeal. Okay, that's fine. This is a great product. This is not sold at my Walmart, but it is sold in some Walmarts. I get this at Whole Foods. There's a lot of other places this is sold. It's Ezekiel brand cereal, okay? And I'm just gonna read to you what is in it. It's gonna be $9 to $10, but you're not putting 2 cups of this cereal, excuse me. You're not putting 2 cups of this cereal in your bowl. So this is gonna last you a long time. A serving is half a cup. That's all. That's all we're gonna put in here, okay? All right, so here we go. And I gotta, I'm getting old. I'm 43, so I gotta hold this out. All right, organic sprouted wheat. So it's sprouted wheat, so it's on plan for us Trim Healthy girls. Organic sliced almonds. Organic sprouted barley. Okay, everything's organic and sprouted, so we're just gonna know that. Barley, millet, lentils, soybeans, organic, which means we're good on that. Barley, spelt, water, salt, and rosemary extract, which I think is interesting. A half a cup does have 3 grams of added fat from the almonds, so we need to keep that in mind if you're wanting this to be a solid E with Trim Healthy Mama. If you don't care, you just want a healthy breakfast, don't worry about it, not a big deal. It is 35 grams of total carb minus 6 grams dietary fiber. So we haven't quite hit that 45 gram limit that Trim Healthy Mama wants. So I'm gonna add some blueberries from the bushes at my house, which is so exciting. But it does have 8 grams of protein, so that's very exciting. So we're gonna get half a cup of this just to put on top. Now look, this cereal, it's really dry. And so if you want to put a splash of nut milk or something on top of here, that's fine. We're also going to do some blueberries. You could put some cinnamon on top of here if you don't mind gentle sweet or any powdered on-plan sweetener that's like stevia or erythritol, xylitol or something. You could dust that over the top. I don't. I just like keep it simple. I feel like I've already taken 4,000 steps to do this. And then I'm going to top off my coffee. This is literally just coffee. And then my favorite creamer, I do like things to be dairy low, dairy light, if you will. Of course, I have half-cut Greek yogurt here, so I'm not anti-dairy, neither is THM. And this is Silk half and half. Oh, rosemary extract, natural. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, anyway, this is coconut milk, oat milk, coconut oil, faba bean protein, baking soda, natural flavor, and gelling gum. Anyway. This has the least amount of ingredients in a creamer that I have found. And I have coffee twice a day. And so I really like having it dairy-free because it lessens the processed dairy that I have in my life. You do you, because you're going to do you anyway. Like, don't stress out about it, I guess. This is a brand new one because I ran out of my other one this morning already. So I'm just going to pour a little bit in here. And that, along with the fat from the almonds in the cereal, I'm good to go. So this is my breakfast. This has 30, probably a little bit more grams of protein. We've got 40-ish grams of carb here. And it's going to be great. We have a little fiber from the cereal. We got some fiber from the blueberries. We got fiber from the baobab. And so all is right in my world. Again, these are not all things that I count. I just say I have lean protein from my yogurt and my optimized plant protein. I have fat from the almonds and the half and half. I have carb from my cereal and from my blueberries. Check. Like, I don't worry about all these numbers. So if you're trying to do that and you're getting overwhelmed, I would love to help you get out of that. So message me if you're interested in coaching. If you want some resources, I have a lot of master classes that can help you. They are very inexpensive as well. We can hook you up with information. I hope you have a great day. I hope that you love this video. I really liked going live and talking about what I was eating. It's really fun. I have missed that, and I'm going to now have powders all over me today, but that's fine. Love you guys. If this blessed your heart, give me a like, a puffy heart, comment for me, and also share it with your friends. Thanks so much. I do these things for free so that I can keep working, and I appreciate it. So if you could help me out, it won't cost you anything either. Bye, y'all.